Hi everybody, this is Sushi Joe, aka Fish. He's a Lil Joe Cashin out of a Shining Spark mare. This horse I've taken to the shows. He's really good in the show pen. He's a nice horse to be around. Very nice to go right outside on the trails and things like that. He's a good mover. He has good collection, good cadence. I would call anymore, he's a horse that's broke and he's trained as well. He's going to sell on August 2nd and 3rd in Helena, Montana at the League of Legends Invitational Horse Sale. If you'd like to get more information on him, give me a call at 406-381-2347, or even if you'd like to schedule an appointment to come and ride him. I think a lot of fish here, and I think that you would too. If you got to know him, I think that you would really enjoy him. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Mid-July, the year that I turned 10. That summer dust blowed red in Texas skies. Day and night the hot wind blowed, but what I remember most was the look I can't forget in Daddy's eyes. They said the yellow coat's our first one that I know, and after 2 long years we both have watched him grow. But the pastures all have died and McClellan creeks run dry. Son, I've got to sail Bandito go, Bandito go. Think of all the mighty rivers we have crossed and all that spring we got the rain. With thunderstorms and buckets full it came. Then the prairie flowers bloomed and McClellan Creek ran full, and the pastures turned to brilliant Kelly green. And that 1st of May our old mare Dixie foaled, with 4 white socks, a pretty yellow coat. And with pride we watched him grow until now he's 10 years old. But he never has replaced Bandito Gold. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we have crossed and all the mountains that we've climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands we have captured single-handed in our mind. Well, it's my turn to ride my horses in chute 5, and I've checked my rein and pulled my saddle tight. Way out in Idaho at the Twin Falls Rodeo, I've drawn the outlaw horse, Bandito Gold. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we have crossed and all the mountains that we climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands we have captured single-handed in our mind. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we have crossed and all the mountains that we've climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands we have captured single-handed in our mind. Bandito Gold. Bandito Gold.
Here we go.
There ain't nothing wrong with a Texas song. There's a yellow rose in Texas I'm going home to see. Though other men have held her, her heart belongs to me.
You've traveled down some dusty roads, slept out in the rain, but this yellow rose is always here when you come home again.
She knows I've done some hard times.
You stumbled and you fell, I just kept your pride from dying.
You saved my soul from hell. She's a diamond of the desert.
She's the golden flower of spring. She's the yellow rose of Texas. She can make a man a king.
Here we go.
Take it, Johnny.
I gotta say, this is the most talented group of people I've sang in front of all night. There's a yellow rose in Texas. She knows the dues I paid, and I'm going home to tell her I wish I'd never strayed.
You couldn't see beyond yourself, your pain and wounded pride. But now you know the truth is in the way you feel inside.
She knows I've done some hard times.
You stumbled and you fell, I just kept your pride from dying.
And you saved my soul from hell.
She's a diamond of the desert.
Hey, saddle up, son, the chores are all done. The sun is going down. You grab the beans, I'll fill the canteens. We'll make some tracks for higher ground. 'Cause that moon's on the rise and the stars in the skies are gonna light the trail at twilight time. So mount up, amigo, my blonde-headed bandito, little Palomino pal of mine. Let's hide in the sage, go hold up a stage, like Butch and Sundance Kid. Hey, you be John Wayne, I'll be Lucas McCain. We'll find out where the wild bunch hid. 'Cause the moon's on the rise and the stars in the skies are gonna light the trail at twilight time. So mount up, amigo, my blonde-headed bandito, little Palomino pal of mine. Well, this song started out to be a lullaby, but that don't mean it needs to end like a lullaby. My good friend Gene Pastilli and I decided we'd go back in time, rewrite a little history, round up a few bad guys. Just bring her right up into modern day times. Round up a few of these bad guys. We tried to make it cowboy politically correct. Whoa, Mexico, at the old Alamo. You bet we Texican. Hey, what do you say we smoke out Sitting Bull, give his feathers a pull, and he'll call it Custer's next to last stand. And all them horse thieves and rustlers and two-timing gals. Hey, how about all the liberal Democrats we can find? Yeah, we'll round them up and toss them in the OK Corral, little Palomino pal of mine. Yeah, all them IRS prowlers and Sierra Club howlers, handgun controllers, left-wing high rollers, dope-smoking tree huggers, end-zone jitterbuggers. Let's round them up and toss them in the OK Corral, little Palomino pal of. Sleep tight, little feller.
Along about around up time in Texas way out west, I lost a pal and a friend, boys, and I laid him down to rest. I wept and moaned o'er his grave, to me, boys, it was sad. I know down beneath that mound is the best pal I ever had. Now my best pal was my good cow horse, now he's gone to rest. I laid him down beneath that mound in Texas way out west, where the cactus blooms o'er his grave and the coyotes cry. I know he sleeps in perfect peace beneath the Texas sky. Dear old pal, it breaks my heart to leave you here alone. I'll go back and ride the range on that Texas roan, but my love for you, old pal, it will linger on. I will always think of you, although you're dead and gone. Dear old pal, it breaks my heart to leave you here alone. I'll go back and ride the range on that Texas roam. But my love for you, old pal, it will linger on. I will always think of you, although you're dead and gone. Yodelay, oh, delay, delay.
I was born and raised in the sand hills of West Texas, in a land where the grass gets only beer can talk. That's where I learned to cuss and fight and chew workhorse tobacco. I could grease windmills before I was 5 years old. I rode every head of stock from the Gulf to Kansas City, and running wild was all I've ever known. This cowboy's got a weakness, tight Levi's and yellow ribbons. There's something about him I can't leave alone. Tight Levi's and yellow ribbons make a cowboy swim a river. Right before he jumps, he knows his way too wide. They'll make him throw a saddle on a bronc he's never seen, and one he knows he'll never break to ride. I met one at a rodeo in Douglas, Arizona, and I drawed the rankest bull a man can draw. But I rode him tall and I marked him high, and when I beat the whistle, well, the crowd went wild, but she was all I saw. And at night we had a beer or two with friends of mine from Dallas. She smiled and said she loved the Texas draw. So I felt like Roy Rogers did in all them cowboy movies, 'cause I became the hero, got the money, girl, and all. Tight Levi's and yellow ribbons make a cowboy swim a river. Right before he jumps, he knows his way too wide. They'll make him throw a saddle on a bronc he's never seen, and one he knows he'll never break to ride. Yes, they'll make him throw a saddle on a bronc he's never seen, and one he knows he'll never break to ride.
Don't forget me, little darling, while I'm growing old and gray. Just a little thought before I'm going far away. I'll be waiting on the hillside where the wild red roses grow, on the sunny side of the mountains where the rippling waters flow. Don't forget about those days we courted many years ago. Don't forget about those promises you gave me, and so it's been so long, dear, since I've seen you, but my love still lingers home. Don't forget me, little darling, though our love affair seems gone. Tell me, darling, in your letter, do you ever think of me? I've wondered, little darling, where you can be. I'll be waiting on the hillside when the day will come. On the sunny side of the mountains where the rippling waters fall. Don't forget me, little darling, while I'm growing old and gray. Just a little thought before I'm going far away. I'll be waiting on the hillside where the wild red roses grow. On the sunny side of the mountains where the rippling waters flow. On the sunny side of the mountains where the rippling waters flow.